federal government taking over a local police department is unconstitutional. I can read the 10th Amendment. I can read federalism. It is clear as day that the Department of Justice cannot control a local agency unless we permit them to. You can permit somebody to violate your Constitution all day long. So I am trying to get somebody somewhere that when the DOJ comes to town, that they just close the door and say, take us to court, because that will start the constitutional process to get rid of one of the most damaging things ever done to this country, which is what consent decrees do. They don't reform, they burn cities down. They don't help, they hurt cities. And how that happens is that's written in a 1994 law. It's written in a crime law. Not everything in that crime bill has been upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court. So this is another one to be shut down. There's no way it holds up with Supreme Court scrutiny, which is why the DOJ can never go to court. They've never had to go to court all the way through the process. They've either stopped or they have gotten the department to sort of agree to something. Because if they ever went to court for the long haul, and let's say the DOJ won, which is hard to believe, but let's say they won, then that gets appealed all the way to the Supreme Court and it's over with. And so one or two things need to happen. If politicians care about their country, they need to vote that out of the law. They need to write a law and just get rid of it. Or somebody somewhere needs to have the guts to go, that's unconstitutional. It's clearly unconstitutional when you read the 10th Amendment. I'd encourage everybody to do it. You should all know the Bill of Rights. The federal government is subsidiary. It's secondary to local governments. That's what the 10th Amendment says, because our founding fathers knew the dangers. Well, I got so excited I about flew off the handle, because the founding fathers knew the dangers of a strong federal government with power. And so so when you see these screwed up cities, I'd be looking around going, where's the federal government? Because that's typically what's happening in many of these cities that are out of control.